Hi everyone, it's Sarah here from Peaceful Pensieve. I received a new planner today that I'm planning on using for 2021, so I thought I would just do a bit of a video of kind of my setup for 2020, the things I'm changing in 2021, a bit of an unboxing because I haven't opened my planner yet, but yeah, I'm super excited. So yeah, I think it might be a bit of a chatty video, so just feel free to like grab a drink. Might be a bit of a longer one, I've got peppermint tea. So yeah, so 2020, as everybody knows, has been kind of, because of coronavirus, basically I've been working from home. I've started a doctorate course, so I've been doing that from home as well. So I've had the luxury of being able to use whatever planners and not have to worry about kind of portability, how heavy they are, etc. So I've been using two B6 Puntos. These are from Gillio. This is the Ostrich X leather in the Grigio colour, and this is the undyed leather, they're a pocket leather. So I've been using two B6s and a Pocket XL. So the Pocket XL is a pocket planner with 20mm rings. That's also from Gillio, and that is the Ostrich X leather again, but in the colour Oryx. So it's been working for me absolutely great. I love B6 size. I've been using this for like daily brain dumps, journaling, memories, gratitude, all of that kind of stuff. And then this has been for my course notebook. You can see I've got a couple of books in there. And then this has been for everything like my lists, finances, things I need to buy, shopping lists, etc. So it's been great. However, we were having kind of talks about returning back to the office, returning back to uni. Things have gone a bit backwards in the UK since then. Yeah, so it might not happen so soon, but I was thinking about my setup and I was thinking I can't possibly carry two B6s and a Pocket XL. Like, one, I don't think my bag's big enough, and two, my shoulders will just not cope with that. Like, it's just too much. So I thought I need to switch it up and carry less. So I need my B6 for my course. I have to use that for my course notebook. It's the perfect size. This was I've got a Stylogy inside, and this was my first Stylogy. I thought I was going to use one a year, but actually it's like absolutely completely full, and this is only, we're still in semester one, not even finished semester one yet, so I might be using a few Stylogies. But yeah, in this I have my I have like a Muji notebook. So what it has is it's got obviously yearly layout, so 2020, 2021, these are from Cloth and Paper. 2020, 2021, 2022. Got two Ollie clips in there. I think I don't know why I got two in there actually, but yeah, anyway. Then I've got, this is like, they have like an overview of all the months. I haven't used that for anything yet. I don't know if I will. I was going to mark out assignments, but yeah. This literally I'm just using for my assignments. So I've got like what I need to do when marked out, just so I can really see it. It like really highlights, this is when your assignments are. So that's why I bought this. Added this one in. It's quite thin. I've got this in the A6 as well, so I'll show you it in the A6 size as well, so we can kind of go through it. And then, yeah, it's just basically, I have my indexes. I have indexes for all of my subjects and a main index if there's anything that's like an overall thing. And then that's how I use it. So yeah, that's that one. That's the Gillio pen as well. And I've not got anything in the back pocket at the back at the moment. So yeah, that's my B6 and undyed. So I'm going to keep that. Is staying for my 2021 setup. Then I have my B6 Punto in Grigio, which obviously I said was for brain dumps and things that I want to keep. So it's difficult to show too much of this. This is from the Crescent planner. All of my beautiful acetates from the Crescent planner, Cloth and Paper, Lauren Phelps Designs. This was actually just from a tea bag, and then there's some cloth and paper stuff in there. But yeah, I also have this lovely writing board from Lauren Phelps Designs as well. Don't know how much I can show you of this, but I've got things in like, let me just see if I can find a page that is not too private. It's got quite a lot of private stuff in. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's okay. So you can see this was 22nd and 23rd of December. So what I normally do is I put a daily affirmation. I haven't done that here, but I have on the Wednesday. This is from Pebble & Co, both these stickers. And I just basically use like the bullet journal method. So I'll put a dot for everything. Things I've done, I'll tick. Things I've not, I'll move on to the next day. And I just like, it's just a brain dump. So anything I think of, like I want to read my book. Do you know what I mean? Anything I'm thinking I can just shove down. Even like here, I've got like an after Christmas list because I've stopped doing uni work now for Christmas. So I was like, oh, I've got that list ready. So when I get back after Christmas, I can be like, oh yeah, I'm doing that. So do kind of that on every page. I've got like lists of affirmations for if I am not sure if I need a bit of inspiration. So I'll definitely transfer those over to my 2021 setup. So yeah, that's kind of what my B6 tends to look like. I've got some stickers back here from Pebble & Co, some from the Crescent planner as well. And I don't think I've got anything in the big back pocket. No, nothing in the back pocket at the moment. And then in my Pocket XL, yeah, as I said, I've got different things. So I've got like my monthly plans, weekly I've not been using, stuff like finances stuff. I had workouts when I was actually doing things, which I'm not now. To buy lists, other lists, just, yeah. So I've got, I absolutely love this. This is from Cloth and Paper. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So yeah, this is from Crescent planner. So cute. So yeah, I've got lots of different things in here. Basically, my plan is to combine these two. Now, I've gone through them quite quickly because I do actually have, on my previous video, I've got like an in-depth setup and plan with me and stuff. So if you're a bit like, what is she on about? You can always look at that and it will like give you more of an overview of what I use each one for. But yeah, so I'm going to combine these two into an A6. That's the plan. So I'll have my B6. I don't know if I'm going to use my undyed and my Grigio yet, but I'll have my B6 and an A6 rather than two B6s in a pocket, which should be easier to carry around. And that will just be for as long as my course is. So it's 3 years. So that will be for once my course is done. I think carrying these two around is absolutely fine. It's just I can't carry around two B6s and I need one for my course at the moment. So I think as our lives change, we have to change our power planner system, and that's just like how it goes. So yeah, if you've got any questions on these, obviously just feel free to comment or message me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram below. And yeah, I'm happy to kind of go through them in a bit more detail. But I'm conscious that I don't want this video to be too long. So I thought, yeah, I'll go through those quick fire, and then I'm gonna talk about my 2021 setup now. Okay, so move these to the side for now, and then just have a look at, very exciting, my new planner. I've just put a post note on to cover up the seller's address. So this was sold to me by someone from the planner community on Instagram. So thank you so much, Jade. I had a situation with, I bought an A6 off Etsy. So basically, I wanted an A6 Appunto in the Oryx Ostrich X. So I was like waiting for Gillio to release one, really hoping they'd release one before Christmas so I could get my 2021 setup sorted. They didn't. So I looked on Etsy for an A6 from a different seller. because Gillio's this hasn't been released yet, and you don't have kind of any idea of when it's going to happen. They've said sometime in 2021, but yeah. So looked for another seller, found one I loved, ordered it, really excited. Then I got a message from the seller next day saying she was really poorly, which is obviously really sad, and she had to cancel my order. So yeah, I felt just really sad for her. I think, you know, this illness is just, you know, spreading around, you know, it's affecting so many people's lives. It's just horrible. So yeah, that was really sad. And I'd kind of put on my Instagram stories, you know, that I felt really sad for her because she was really poorly, and obviously I wasn't going to set on my 2021, so I was sad for myself as well, but obviously, you know, there's bigger things in the world. But anyway, somebody reached out and said, I've got this plan and I'm thinking of selling, would you like it? And they're in the UK, so I was able to get it because we had a situation where our borders were closed because of coronavirus, so it's all been a little bit mad, but yeah, so this has arrived this morning. I haven't even looked at it. I've just cut the sellotape so it's easier to open. So yeah, I'm gonna have a first look with all of you. Okay, so, oh, it's in Christmas paper. That's so cute. Oh, that's so nice. I've got a little Christmas present. So it's actually Christmas Eve today, so oh, that's so lovely. Thank you so much, Jade. Oh my gosh, look. Oh, nice. So this is a hand-stitched leather tee. Oh, I love it. So you can see that's the like logo there. It's really soft. Oh, it's lovely. So it's got like a pocket here at the front, which is where I think I'll put my pen because it doesn't have a pen loop. And then I like the contrast of the inside of the leather, that's lovely. There's a couple of, I guess, card slot type pockets, slip pockets, and a secretarial down here. So I've got 2 planners to put in this. I've got a, the colour's actually coming up quite a bit darker than it actually is. Let me just see if I can lighten it up a bit. Adjust the zoom. Yeah, that's a bit better, I think. But yeah, so I'm planning on having 2 planners in this. So I've got one of the, I told you about earlier, the Muji notebooks that I had in the B6. I've got one in the A6. This is like the academic calendar, so it will only run till August, I think. So it was really cheap. It was like £1.45 or something from Muji, because obviously some of the months won't be used. But it was a lot cheaper, and I like the fact that it's so thin because I'm going to be using Astrology as well. It's, you know, a lot thinner to go with it, so it's not going to bulk up too much. And basically, you get your yearly overview, this view kind of the year. So it's runs from August to July, testing me on my months. And then obviously I'll get a new one for the next August. So I know that might annoy some people because it's not a yearly. I think they do a yearly, but I've not had experience with having one, so I don't know what that's like. So yeah, you get your monthly. I quite like the size of the boxes. I think it's a good size all the way through. And then you get, so yeah, oh, it does go through to, yeah, so it's actually through to September. So you got, when you get the new one, you get a bit of an overlap, which I quite like as well. And then you've got all of your lined paper. So the paper's quite nice, actually. It feels really soft. I'll tend to write on this bit, I think, dates that go past the September, so I can transfer them over to the new book. And then this is what I'm planning to use for some of the stuff that's in my pocket. So things like important dates I've got in here, dates when I need to remember things are due, birthdays, that'll go in here, finance stuff I'll put in here. So all things that I need to keep, and I'll use an index and I'll index it through so I know what page everything's on. So that's the plan for this stuff. And then, So that's going to go in that side. I wonder if it'll fit with the, oh yeah, it does. Oh, it's quite a good amount of room actually. It fits in with the plastic cover. It's just hard to slide in with the plastic. I might just take the plastic off for now. And then, so they come with this plastic cover and just slide it in, and then I can always sort it out later. Yeah, that's easier. So yeah, so that slides in on that side quite nicely. And then this is going to be for what my B6 was for. So all of my like brain dumps, daily brain dumps, gratitude memories, etc. that I want to keep. So I've got my index, and then I'm just going to basically use that to highlight kind of important things. So I don't necessarily index all of my dailies, but if there's something on my daily that I'm going to have to look back on, I can just write it on my index and then I can find it again. And I've numbered the pages as well. So I got some refills yesterday for my Gillio pen that I'm going to use, and I got the Monteverde, however you say it, refills, which are lovely and black, really dark. I really like that. However, they take a little while to dry, so you can see I was waiting for these to dry, but they've still got smudged, and I will just open my plan and scribble something down and shut it. So I just don't think I'm going to be able to use them, sadly. So I think I'm going to have to change back to my Gillio refill, which is just a ballpoint. So I'll just do that now. So basically, just have to make sure you get the spring out of this. So I have to poke the top in, get the spring out, and then swap these over. So I just like line it up like that. You just pop it in, pop the lid on, twist it, and you're done. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with the biro for now, unless I can find a good like gel that's quick drying. So yeah, that's the plan. So I'll pop this in here. See what they look like together. Oh, perfect. That's good. I wasn't sure about how many books this would hold. I've not had a HandStitchedLeatherT before, and I was thinking, how many books does it hold? Firstly, are they going to fit properly? What's it going to look like? And it still feels like you can see there's enough room if you wanted to put like a couple of tabs. So there's no pen loop. And as the notebook gets thicker, it should be fine. So yeah, that's exciting. I'm glad that it came with the elastic. I prefer the look of it like that. But I know that if it's in my bag and think it gets like pushed open, my pages get crinkled and stuff, that will annoy me. So I will be happy to be able to shut it. So hopefully that elastic will hold for quite a long time. And then I'm gonna be having my pen in the front. And I think I want to use my ollie clip as well on the front. I don't know whether to have it there or maybe just like have it on the top or something. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'll have to play around with it a bit. But yeah, it's cute actually. And so this is going to be a lot easier to carry around than, that feels so much heavier. So that would be my setup for 2021, basically, obviously once I've actually transferred everything over. And then I might, kind of depending on what comes out with Gillio. But yeah, so this is like colour difference between the Oryx. This is the lightest HandStitchedLeatherT colour, I believe. So yeah, that's it compared to the Oryx, and then compared to the undyed, it looks like that. So yeah, So I think I've also got some acetate to put in here from Crescent Planner. So I think I'm gonna like set up, got some like lovely acetate. See, that's nice with it. Yeah, that's nice as well. I like that. And then also I wanted to, so I've already layered these on the top of each other, but I've got like the splash in white and then these flowers in the gold. So I might possibly put that one on there and then have like these, and maybe, because you can, it layers so nicely, like, yeah, it's just such pretty acetate. That's nice, that end bit. So yeah, what I tend to do with this is I just wing it really. I like hold it against this and then I just estimate how big it needs to be, cut it out. And then I use sellotape, so it's like clear. So I'll show you, it's in my B6. So see how it's just sellotape down here. So it's just clear. You can use like washi tape in different colours if you want, but I like it to just look clear. And you can, if you do make a big mistake, you can kind of peel it off carefully as well. Sometimes I put it in, it's been completely wonky. But yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful. Acetate. So yeah, so that's my plan. There is one more thing that I was going to show you that I'm going to do. So this is not obviously everyday carry type stuff. This is more, yeah, so I'll explain the story. So basically I was looking at the 5-year Hobonichi because I was like, oh, it'd be so nice to like have like a memory book to look back on. But I just find that they're like quite expensive. And to be honest, they're all sold out because I think you kind of have to buy them like when they're released. So I looked on Amazon and then I saw on Rachel's stories on Instagram, literally the same day that I'd put this in my basket, and then I saw in her stories that she had one and she went like, did a quick flip through it and I was like, this is meant to be. So this was only $11.99, which I think is so good. It's like, got like a hard spine, a bookmark. I think that's a really good price. And basically it's 5 years and you just write like a little thing each day, a little memory each day. So I'll probably do it like just before I go to sleep. And you do that, obviously you put each year, you do that for 5 years. And I just think, imagine like looking back at it. So yeah, I think that'd be so nice. So I'm going to try and do that and kind of fill it out every day. It's even got like, if found, please return to. I just thought it was a really nice little book. I love the colour as well. So that's my other plan. So I'm going to do that for 2021 as well. So yeah, I think that's all of my things I wanted to show you. Yeah, I have got this little sticker thing that I bought down in case I did like have a chance to set anything up on here, but I feel like the video is gonna be so long. You'll be stuck with me all day. And I did, yes, that was it. And I did, I've had some people ask me about my tabs on my B6. So they are these like memorandi ones. They were just off Amazon. I got them. I think you can get them from AliExpress as well. But yeah, I'll try and find a link below. That's why I bought this down, because they're in here. This is from Muji. It's pretty handy actually for a little pot. And then I have like my most used stuff. So I've got like cloth and paper, page flags, Crescent Planner stickers, stickers from Pebble & Co. More from Pebble & Co. They have like YouTube stickers and stuff. And then I've got some to-do list sticky notes from cloth and paper, the linen circle sticky note, transparent ones, some circle ones, and these are from Pebble & Co. as well. So yeah, I just keep them all in here, just have it like stood up on my desk. Sorry, it's hard to get the right angle to actually show you. But yeah, so yeah, I feel like that's everything I wanted to show you. So 2021 is going to start with, I think, these three. Whether I end up putting my core stuff into my Grigio, I don't know. The benefit of the ostrich leather is lighter. So once we do actually start going out, it might be better to use this, you know, for the lightness of it. We shall see. But I'm really pleased with this. It's actually so much softer than I thought it was going to be. That's the most surprising thing about it, I think, how soft it is. So, yeah, I'm happy. I'm going to go and kind of carry on setting this up properly so I'm all ready. And I hope you liked the video. I'm sorry if I waffled on or anything. But just, obviously, as I said, if you've got any questions, feel free to message me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram below. If you like my video, it'd be lovely if you could like and subscribe. And I'll try and link things. If there's anything I've not linked, obviously just comment or message me on Instagram. I'll add it on. So yeah, and have a lovely Christmas and New Year, everyone. I know it's not the Christmas that some of us imagined because of coronavirus, but I hope you enjoy yourselves, have a nice rest, lots of self-care, etc. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye.